Welcome to Halacha for Children. Today we're going to be learning about not making any type of interruption between putting on our hand tefillin and our head tefillin. Just as an introduction, we will learn that the mitzvah of placing the hand tefillin and the mitzvah of placing the head tefillin are actually two completely separate mitzvahs. However, when a person is fulfilling both of these mitzvahs, a person should not make any interruption between the two. Why? There's two reasons. The first reason is because if a person does speak and interrupt between putting on the hand tefillin and the head tefillin, then they're going to have to make a new bracha. And we're not allowed to do something that causes us to make an unnecessary bracha, a bracha she'einat tzricha. So that's the first reason why we're not allowed to speak and interrupt between putting on both the hand and the head tefillin. A second reason is because in Parshas Bai, when the Torah is describing the mitzvah of tefillin, the Torah says, V'haya lecha la'ois al yatcha, that the tefillin should be for you a sign on your hands, u'lezikarin beinenecha, and as a remembrance between your eyes. Now the word v'haya and it should be means that it should be done in one continuous action. And being that the Torah says you should do it together, we're not allowed to make an interruption between placing the mitzvah of the hand tefillin and the mitzvah of the head tefillin. So starting with halacha number 1, says the Shulchan Aruch, a person is not allowed to make an unnecessary interruption with speaking between placing the hand tefillin and placing the head tefillin. Not only are we not allowed to make an unnecessary interruption with speaking, we're also not allowed to make any type of interruption with just hinting to with our eyes, like by winking. And we're not allowed to make an interruption with our hands and with our fingers, like with pointing. Continuing now with halacha number 2, that if a person does speak unnecessarily between placing the hand tefillin and the head tefillin, then they're going to have to make an extra bracha. How many brachas will they have to make? It depends. If they usually only make one bracha for both the hand and the head tefillin, like it is our minig, then if they make an unnecessary interruption with speaking, then they're going to have to make a second bracha when they put on the head tefillin, the bracha of al mitzvahs tefillin. And if their minig is that they always make two brachas, one bracha on the hand lahaniach and the second bracha on the head of al mitzvahs tefillin, if they make an unnecessary interruption with speaking, then on the head tefillin they're going to have to make two new brachas. The bracha of lahaniach again, and then they'll make a second bracha of al mitzvahs tefillin.